Cutech 6-inch planer. Has the helical style, or a segmented, I don't know what we want to call it, cutter head on it. I had a porter cable. It's actually the same body as, I mean, it looks as identical, it just has different, I think a different motor on it. But otherwise it's the exact same planer with a straight edge cutter head, and I kept burning out the shaft here, and I actually burned two cutter heads out, and until the third one I finally figured out what was going on. The first one, porter cable replaced, and so you can kind of see the burn mark. Now this is, like, say, a difference. I mean, looks like they got a little bit harder steel on this setup. Actually, it's got a little place for the pole, if you ever want to pull it, for your puller to go into. It's kind of nice, but would be nice. But the bearing is different. It's that needle style bearing. But I've been running this thing constantly for, I don't know, probably 40 minutes, and absolutely no heat at all. Whereas the cutter, this style here in the porter cable, if I ran that for 5 minutes, I had heat in that end of that kit shaft. So I can't believe I'm not the only one that's having issues, because what happens is you get play, and then you can't, I mean, all of a sudden you'll be going and nothing will come out straight. You go to join a board and it's got a bow on it, and you think it's the bearing, but it's not. So a little bit about the Cutech. These have these replaceable little inserts, I guess you call it, cutter inserts. This is it comes with high-speed steel. Anyway, it's two sides, so you can run two sides. And basically, what it does is this side goes back up against the little edge here on the cutter head. But I say they came with high-speed steel, and I wore those out fairly quickly. And these are the carbide got some carbide replacements. So far, I've done, I don't know, 1,000 board feet through it, and it's still cutting good. So well worth the investment. The other ones wouldn't last maybe 500 if I'm lucky. I got 500 out of them before I had to change them over. And what will happen is when you wear out, you just get a lot of vibration, and you'll keep running pass after pass, and it's like you're not getting anywhere, and then you figure out that the blades are wore down. But anyway, so I'm gonna joint some 5 feet boards here, and just to show you can do it on this. Well, the other thing too is this thing is much quieter than that 2-blade straight edge cutter, which is kind of nice. But one thing too, when you replace these, is that I noticed that you have to be kind of make sure that that's straight up along this little ridge there, a little edge, because you can actually get it cocked a little bit if you're not paying attention, and tighten it up. It doesn't really, it's not, I thought it would self-center, but it doesn't self-center. You basically got to watch it and then tighten it to make sure that it's centered correctly.
Here's just a little video of the or doing a little 3 inch 3 inch by 42 inches. Just want to let you or say that this Cutech is a high quality planer for the money. For like $300, it's like a no-brainer if you're a garage guy like me, or even actually a professional guy. I mean, I'm just blown away by how well this thing works, and the addition of the carbide inserts, cutter heads into the cutter head it's like a game changer, because I literally I mean, the stuff I run through is incredibly hard, a lot of knots, and my old porter cable, I actually would run 4 sets of knives, and I'd be changing them out probably every couple hours if I was doing the same kind of material, or actually less than that. Probably every 30 minutes I would have to change out. I'd be running, and I get some serious vibration, and you make pass after pass, and it's like you're not doing anything. And so anyway, I'm so glad I upgraded to this Cutech. Like I say, for the money, I think it's the best planer you can get, for a bench top on the market. Anyway, here's some more footage. Like I say, just doing some 3 and a quarter inch pallet boards. It's incredibly fast how fast I can go through this. Before, with the putter cable, it was, I mean, a lot of these boards would take me probably 15 minutes. I think I'm doing here in about 3. So anyway, like and subscribe. I'm going to be putting these boards into a trestle style table here coming up here. That'll be coming up.